Alright, now we're recording. So we've got a new gimbally thing. It's a bit windy. And where are we off to? France. We're actually going to France this time, aren't we?
Yeah.
This is our third time at trying to go to France. So hopefully we will get there. Book the tunnel tomorrow morning. It should take us about 7 hours to get down towards the tunnel. We're setting off tonight. Then we can just get up nice and early in the morning. We've done a bit more in the van. Well, this afternoon. Then we get there tonight. I don't know if this is recording because I've never used it before.
Not yet.
Oh, unless Tony's been playing with it during day. I don't know. But yeah, we'll find out. See what it's like. What else am I to say? Set off a couple of hours later than we wanted to, I suppose. But we've been doing a lot of work in the bath. We've been, make it look a bit more homely. Because everything else has been functional. But this time we've, what's he doing? You know what he's doing? People just don't know how to use their indicators. Oh yeah, a little gimbly. They're just looking at us.
It's a gimbal action camera.
Oh yeah.
Gimbal action.
Yeah. I did want a selfie stick, but we haven't got one yet, have we? We might get one at some point. But the GoPro, well, we've lost the stick off that as well, haven't we?
Yes. No, good.
Well, it went
with no good. It was wobbled.
So we need one for the GoPro, we need one for this thingy. Gimbal thing. Action camera. Good morning.
Good morning.
So we're on our way to the Shuttle. We slept overnight in where were we?
Maidstone Road Chef Services.
Yeah. We didn't really want to pay, but we thought it got very late because the motorway was closed that we were going to use.
We were very tired.
We had a detour and we were really tired. It was like 11 o'clock, wasn't it, when we got there? We didn't fancy looking anywhere else. Yeah, so early start, we were up at 5. Went to bed about 11, was it?
Sorry, was it?
Went to bed at 11, got up at 5.
Yeah. Something like that. Slept well, though, it was very quiet.
Oh yeah. We thought it was going to be quite noisy because it was a busy service station, wasn't it?
Yeah. Very, very busy.
But yeah, we had a really good sleep. And we were feeling it. Yeah. That's why we didn't video anything last night because we were just so tired. Yeah, so we're on our way to the Shuttle. It's a bit rainy this morning.
Yeah, we're a little bit behind schedule.
As usual. And then the slip road.
Because of this.
Yeah, because of this, the slip road was closed off. So we had to divert to get here. Yeah, so happy days, happy days. At least we're on our way. We've been passed by 5 very pretty Porsches.
Probably off the Nürburgring.
Yeah, it could be off to Nürburgring.
France.
France.
France. Ici. Le seagull. Oh no, it's English in it. A seagull.
Yeah.
We're supposed to get
France, that way.
France is that way. A bit wet going this way though.
Oh, France. France.
Pretty busy looking.
We're in a traffic
Yeah,
jam.
we've got 40 minutes to get.
Oh, there were the check-ins we came through.
Yeah. Goodbye. You're now crossing le border. Oui. Have your passport open. And
Security control, one of those.
that's 2 lanes. Should we go on the right lane or the left lane?
Oh. Who knows? We always pick the wrong lane anyway. There's 3 lanes. Oh, he's undecided. Mr. Shkoda.
Should we follow this one on the right? Trains are le train. Les trains.
Oh. Oh, this is a train.
Says stop on the sign.
I'll wave you if you want it. Oh,
Hey?
he's really waving you to come. Yeah, he's waving you. Oh, look, the horse. The horse carved into the...
Right.
I've not seen that one before. It's pretty.
And then go right.
So this is a squeaky train. Quite wide, but I don't think I'd like to drive in it.
Doesn't feel like a train.
No, it just feels like a very narrow tunnel. What else is there?
Get out the van.
Switch off handbrake on.
I don't know. We'll record afterwards and find out what he said after that. He says it 100 times probably. Yeah, literally. Toilets are located in the first and last carriages. People who walk with 10 miles there. And we still don't know where we're going in France when we get there. No plans.
Oh, we're on the shuttle.
Dans le train.
Tony practices a little bit of French, speaking to border control. He must have done alright because we didn't get arrested. They still let us through.
Need to find charging leads for
Yeah, so what are you doing? Looking for somewhere to go.
we need to find out where we're going. That's what we need to do.
There we go. Now we're leaving.
Le Toit.
And we are in France.
Yeah, it looks a bit further forward for the toilets this way, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know, I think we're doing quicker walking this way. We thought to be in the middle,
Right,
weren't
at
we?
the end of this carriage. Wave to La Man as you get there. Here.
Continue straight.
There we go, now we're in France.
They're confusing signs, aren't they?
What?
Confusing signs. Does it say no left turn and also no right turn? Train's over there. Over there somewhere.
Is that one, that brown looking thing?
Dirty thing.
Quite efficient though, aren't they?
Yeah, they do the job. Transport thousands of vehicles a day.
They're Primark.
Amsterdam down.
Bienvenue en France.
Are you okay to carry on? Don't need anything, do we? We want the A16.
Le Duc. Le Duc.
Le Quack.
La Swan. La Quack.
At the roundabout, take the second exit onto the A16 slip road to Calais, Lille.
We want it. What?
Come on.
Not this one.
In 400 meters, merge onto A16.
We just come off this. Let's come off this road.
I don't know.
I think we should be in the right way. When we're coming towards it, we were going in the wrong direction.
Merge onto A16.
Yeah, that's more like it. Dunkirk, Calais, that's the direction we should have gone in.
Yeah.
Pretty strange.
Sat navs.
She doesn't correct you though, do you? You do something wrong, she doesn't say, uh-oh, no. No, 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 no.
Stupid person. What have you done?
Dark, scary walkway. Don't trip up. Heading for the plage. Black plage?
Give me flippity floppity floppity in.
They're called grave lines. We'll have a look at what it's all about and we'll do a bit of word about it a bit.
And it was really grey this morning, we had our coats on.
Oh yeah.
And now it's beautiful, isn't it? Sand dunes. And they've all these chalets. That's where we walked this morning. No dogs. The sea is so far away. We've started our first leg of the journey through France. We've no plans or route, apart from we're not using motorways or toll roads. And we've arrived now at Petit Fort Philippe, where we'll be staying for 2 nights, as it seems a lovely place to visit and explore. Tony wants an ice cream. Tony wants an ice cream.
I've had some food.
Yeah, we was a bit grumpy, but we hadn't eaten for 5 hours. Had we?
For more than 5 hours.
More than 5 hours. We got up at 5 o'clock. We didn't have anything else to eat till 11:30.
Last night.
Well, we had, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We haven't eaten since we had our tea. Have we? I meant 5 hours this morning. We had tea at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
So we hadn't eaten until 7 o'clock. It's such a long time. Such a long time.
For us.
Well, we went for a very windy walk along the pier. You can see why this place is really good for windsurfing and other water sports. On the other side of the inlet is the Grand Fort Philippe.
What do you think of London? C'est bon? Interesting. This side of the Albertville. We crossed over to Grand Fort Philippe on this little electric boat. It's provided by the community and it's free.
Although we hadn't looked at the timetable, and we took the last boat across to Grand Fort Philippe. Well, we thought we had. It did actually come back, and we did get on the last boat across. Back to the other side. It would have been a long walk round. Tony finding me. I'm not surprised she laughed when she opened the door.
awesome. We saw this lighthouse last night and thought it'd be good to have a look at it. The lady at the reception desk didn't speak any English at all. Didn't quite understand what she was telling us, but she shivved us through a door at the bottom and then locked it behind us and said, you know, virtually, there you go. And here we are.
This is where we caught the ferry from one side to the other and then back again. This is a long windy pier that we walked along.
We were ready for leaving, and the lady directed us to another part of the museum underneath the lighthouse. Back in the day, the lighthouse keeper used to live there with his wife, and it was a joint operation. One winter in 1956, power at the lighthouse was cut off, and the emergency engine wouldn't start. As last resort, the lighthouse keeper had to go up to where the lamp was with his lamp called an Aladdin, an oil lamp. He asked his wife to make sure the lamp stayed alight while he began the repairs. The wind was blowing so strong that the lighthouse vibrated incessantly. His wife couldn't stand it and returned to living quarters. Morris had to watch the lamp alone all night, his back pressed on the lens at the top of the shaking lighthouse. The next day he managed to repair the power supply. In here there were stored old batteries and equipment and lights and stuff, so it was very interesting. So we got the free bus to Dunkirk, and we visited the Dunkirk Museum from Operation Dynamo. We didn't take any pictures inside, this didn't seem appropriate. We'd also spent a bit of time on the beach and looking around the town itself before we came here.
Very evocative, yeah. There you go. Yeah. Ton is wandering up. Yeah, it was very evocative. really made you think about loss of life, how many lives were lost, didn't it?
Yeah. And how many people got saved, evacuated?
Yeah. It was massive evacuation. Yeah, it was very, very, very moving.
Yes. Moving.
So we're going to head back now. We came on the bus,
And we'll go back on the bus.
which we haven't done before. The bus was free. It's okay. Get the gun behind me. Well, it's day 2.
In the almond croissant hunt.
We haven't found a boulangerie that's been open yet.
No. Wherever we go, the secret is shut. I don't know why.
Yeah.
However,
This
day
week-
3 of the almond croissant hunt begins tomorrow.
It is weekend, isn't it?
We
And we've just been to the Dunkirk Museum. We've been on the beach at Dunkirk.
and we have had a pizza in Dunkirk. And now we're going to go back to Great Lakes.
Which are
Due
free.
in 11 minutes. Although it seems to be game rather than actual schedule around here.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Wait.
We met a young man from Germany on the bus, or before we got on the bus, and he's a carpenter and he's working on the boat. Been over for a 2-year apprenticeship. And he was dressed in what I'd call probably traditional German attire.
Turn around and come back.
Oh, it's probably park here.
It's falling apart, isn't it?
No, so they were restoring it.
No, nice. No. He was working on the building. They were doing beside it, I thought.
They're close now, they open up 2 o'clock.
So this is a boat that the young man is working on.
Well, we don't see them.
Oh, we can, yeah, that's what he said. So this is Grand Port Philippe. Yeah, from France, isn't it? Yeah, Grand Port Philippe. Port Philippe, not Port, Port Philippe. And there's a lighthouse on the other side. were getting pebble dashed by the sand, or sandblasted, shall I say. And then when we got to the end, we got soaked with the waves. Crashing against the rocks at the end. Well, yeah, it was fun, wasn't it? We did make 2 attempts at walking across because the first time was too windy. We saw a cross on this side, so I'm coming to see what this is. With a commemoration of the war in 1939 to 44. That's the end of our first couple of days in France. We're heading down to La Rochelle. We don't need to be there till next week, so we're following the sat-nav and seeing where it takes us.
No real plan.
The route's less travelled, and we'll show you where we end up.
Bye.
Bye!